Good morning. We've got about 2 minutes. We are using weights in this class, so you can go grab them. You've got a couple minutes to do that. See you in a minute. No, I'm just waiting, watching the clock. No, it's all working. That's good. Yeah, yay. What? I didn't watch him yesterday. I probably should have. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I didn't watch him. I know we've got tickets in a week on the 19th and then again on the 26th. We've got two games pretty close together, yeah. So I might get to go to one of those if I'm good. Talking about the Kraken. Hopefully I can. Just waiting till 10. We're getting there. There it is. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Advanced Fitness. We are using weights or dumbbells today, so if you've got them, let's get them. I thought a good theme today would be cold. So my theme today is cold. There we go.
But baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice.
It's playing, just so chatty here.
Listen to the fireplace roll.
I might have to turn it up.
Beautiful, please don't.
I was almost going to have you guess today.
Put some records on while I pour.
I know.
Baby, it's bad out there. No cabs to be had out there.
Cold is my theme. Yes. Yes. That's my theme. I actually made this playlist 3 years ago. I was looking at all the dates. I'm like, really? February of 21. When it must have been cold. February. Actually, it was because that was, we had right around President's Day, we had that big snowstorm. We got a foot of snow. And that was the day after we picked up our dog. So my husband went and got Brady. And then the very next day it snowed a foot. So that's what happened 3 years ago. If you want to reminisce about cold weather, at least we don't have a foot of snow. That was a lot of snow. All right. What's next? Foot. You got me just distracted about snow. I was just thinking about that.
It's up to your knees out there. I thrill when you
I think that's when I walked to work. Yeah. I put on my snow boots, and there was one day I walked here. I had to carry my shoes with me. These shoes. Switch feet. Yeah, well, that 3 years ago, yeah, the sidewalks are really bad. I was like more worried about the side because nobody ever cleared the sidewalks. They were quite lumpy. Yeah. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Whose birthday? Happy birthday, Kathy. And you came to my class? Wow. I am so honored. Wow. Well, I always go to exercise class on my birthday too. So, yeah. exercise classes. That's right. Well, they used to give you a free class on your birthday. It had to be on your birthday. But they don't do that anymore at Bar 3. But you used to get a free class on your birthday. It was really nice. Then a couple years ago, I'm like, where's my free class? And they're like, we're not doing that. I'm like, I came for my free class. All right, let's pick up those knees. I think I played this song for hot too, my hot playlist, because it's hot and cold. I'm like, yeah, I must have. All right, we'll kind of do a regular start. Let's do some kicks. I haven't come up with anything better yet. It'll come. Actually, I'm not going to do the taps anymore, unless you want to, which is fine. I'm going to switch to knees again. And kick. And knees. And kick. Now 4 knees. 4 kicks. 4 knees. Kick. Knees. Kick. All right, now we'll do 2 of each. 2 knees. 2 kicks. Knees. Kick. Couple more times. And knees and kicks. Now 1 of each. So 1 knee, 1 kick. Different on each side. Okay, I'm going to do about 4 more. I'm going to switch the legs. So on this one, I'm going to do 2 kicks, and then a knee. Instead, I did 2 knees. I meant to do that. So we got the other one going. Last one. All right, just walk in place. I'm not sure what's next, but we'll just get walking. Oh, walking's good. I haven't done this one this week. I think I'm going to do it now. So we're going to do a V step. Left foot and back. One more time, slow. Left, right, left. I'm going to speed it up. So we're going out and in a V shape, and this time I'm starting with the left foot. If you don't like the left foot, do the right foot, but you'll be on the other side, which is fine. Okay, isn't it? It works. It's almost like I planned it, but I didn't. Okay, one more like this. Now we're going to go back. So back and center. So like an upside down V. Let's try it faster. Left foot, back. Or you can do right. It's all fine. Now we're going to put them together. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 more back, and then I'm going to do this next one slow. We're going to go front, center, now back. So we're making an X. Speed it up. Front and back. Front. Imagine you're stepping on the ends of a big X that's on the floor. Good. Or you can just march in place. You can also do it little. Any size is fine. All right, last one. I'm going to throw you one more loop. So now we're going to start with the right foot and we're going right into the X step. So you're going to go right, left, right. Now back. Let's do it slow one more time. Center, back. All right, I'm going to speed it up. It's the X step, but now with the right foot first. So it's the same step. Now next Thursday, maybe we'll alternate the feet, but not today. We'll just stay with this for a little while. All right, a couple more of these. Actually, you know what? Let's do a couple more because I got time. Last one. All right, just march in place. All right, you can stay right here at this nice march, or you can speed it up. That's up to you. And now we can stop. Okay. Boy, it's a big Friday class. Fridays are not always so big. We're going to fill up all the chairs. Okay, I'm liking the side steps. Let's stay with that.
You say it's all in my head, and the things I think just don't make sense.
All right, let's reach across with both arms.
Don't go all coy. Don't turn it around on me like it's my fault.
And then we're going to go front. And then we're going to go out to the side but low. So don't hit your friend's face or your chair. Now across again. And to the front. And out to the side, but low. Whatever works for you. All right, let's try fours. So across 4, 3, 2, front. Out to the side. Let's do that again. Across. Front. And out. Let's do 4 one more time. Across. Front. And out. All right, now to twos. Across. Front. Out. Across. I'm not going to do singles today. I'm going to be so nice. Across. Front. And out. Across. Actually, I kind of am, but not yet. Last one with twos. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that across one. So we're just going to go front and out. Front and out. Good. Do a few more of those. Okay, one more with twos. We are going to do singles with this one. Let's give it a try. So you're going to go front and out. Front, out. So only 2 moves. Last one. All right, tap. Okay. Let's do some hamstrings first.
I only wanted to play. I thought what he didn't know wouldn't hurt him anyway. But he found out, and someone else gave him her hand to hold.
Now let's do 2 of each. So 2 each side. Feeling cold already. Doesn't it make you feel cold? Maybe I should have done a warm playlist. I think I have one actually somewhere. All right, let's go back to singles. All right, this time we're gonna do 4s. 4, 3, switch. Again. All right, back to singles. Good. Okay, we're gonna change from our bent knees to straight leg side lifts. If you need to get behind your chair, go ahead. So I'm gonna do that same idea with these. Okay, on the next one, 2. So it's up, tap, up. Good. Hang on if you need to, it's okay. Last 2, back to singles. All right, let's try those 4s. 4, 3, 2, switch. Oh, I might not have timed it quite right. I want to do it one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rock. Maybe do a circle. Actually, there's one I want to do. I'm debating whether I do it now or later. I think I'm going to do it now. So, you need to be a little behind your chair. What we're going to do is you're going to take step out with the right foot, and first we're just going to point behind. So step, point, step, and I'm going to move up to either a lunge or a curtsy lunge. So on this next one, you're going to step and then try to bend both knees. Your back toe, your back heel should be up, and then you're going to go the other side. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I'm not getting a strong beat on the song anyway, so we're just going to go with it. Try to stay up on that back toe. You're bending both knees. Your weight's pretty even between your 2 feet. So you're not putting your weight on one foot or the other, kind of just both. And if you don't like crossing, just go straight back. That's fine too. Lay myself down and find some relief. Do 2 more sets. One more set. All right, good. Well, while we're here, let's do some straight legs back. We're getting our leg work done at the beginning, I guess. Keep your legs straight, slow and controlled. Your leg and your hips and your foot should all be pointing forward. Sometimes people kind of turn their foot out, and if you can see what I'm doing, it's turning my whole hips out, and you're not working the glutes. So I want it to be directly back, straight leg, foot pointing forward. You can hang onto the chair and take a look and make sure your feet are forward. Don't turn them out. There we go. All right, we'll do 2 more sets. But we're going to do a little hold. So you're going to lift one leg up and hold it. You can balance or just hold the leg up. We're going to do about 10 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch other leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Some of you are balancing. I like that. Okay. Kind of rock out the hips. I think we're ready to sit down. It's that time. Okay, I'm going to do a little combination move with the weights. All right, so we're going to do kind of a combination bicep row. So you're going to have your right arm forward right by your knee, and then this one you're going to bring that elbow back, kind of at waist level. So we're just going to switch. Now, what I want you to try not to move your shoulders. Your shoulders are staying still. And I know it's slow, but then you kind of have to hold it. It's hard. I think it is, yeah. I think it is. I'm not sure. A lot of people sang this song. In fact, I think I have it again by Norah Jones. Very different sound, though. So they both got in. The same song, but they sound very different. Yes, very old. Norah's probably 10 or 15 years ago. Not so old. Okay, 2 more. Are you getting tired yet? Because I am. All right, good. Take a little break with the shoulders. Okay, now we're going to bring the arms to the side and just lift them back. I'm going to start slow. So I want a little pause at the top. So hold, lower, hold, good. How much it hurts to see you sit and cry. All right, 4 more slow. You can stay this speed. That is totally fine. Or you can do little pulses. Just tiny little lifts. They always stay back, so it's kind of constantly working. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, big circle, lifting the shoulders up and back. I think everybody's here going back. That's good. 1 more. All right. Let's do our toes out and in. And now we're going to do just the heels, slow. I will speed it up, but not yet. All right, 1 of each. Toes. And out. Oh, my song is over. It's not quite working. So you can kind of speed it up. I'm sure whatever song is next. I'm going to go about this fast. So really try to get those toes and heels up as high as you can. She'd take Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door. Okay, I'm going to do 4 more sets. Good. 1 more. Okay. Yeah, we can do step outs now. So we're going to go. So it's a little sunny today and cold, but I remember I grew up around here, and usually winter meant dark, right? And you didn't worry about sunglasses. And if it was sunny, it usually warmed up a little bit. Well, my first winter in Chicago was a rude awakening. And that winter was really cold. I mean, it was highs in the 20s, like for months at a time. And so I just could not understand needing sunglasses in the winter. And I had to walk to classes, and I found a way to go in and out of basements of buildings, because I had to walk like a mile between my classes. And it's, 15 degrees. So, yeah, it was a dry cold. It was awful. I was the grumpiest person. I would just, I did, but not living there. I had visited. But being there months at a time, and we were on Lake Michigan, which is charming in the summer. Oh my gosh. In the winter, it just creates an ice, what would you call it? Ice-scape. So everything on the landfill, it was a landfill, was just coated in inches of ice. It looked otherworldly. Right in front of where my dorm was, or where I had to walk. Oh man, I would sit and walk, and of course wind, high winds. Sit and swear under my breath as I'm walking to classes. Oh my gosh. My roommates got so mad at me, like, just be quiet, Lisa, be quiet. I did not, I was 18. I didn't really understand the implications of that weather. Snow with no purpose? Why? You can't ski on it? Like, why have it? There's no point. I've told you the story about my penny loafers, I think. After my freshman year at Northwestern, and I didn't wear them out very often. I didn't wear them when it was icy, but of course they had so much salt on the roads, right? Even if it was melted. So I came home, one more, and I come home. All right, we're gonna do now forward arm lifts. So we're just gonna do one at a time to start. It doesn't need to be high, so I want you to sit tall, keep your back straight, and then just try to lift your arms straight. Now maybe that's right here. Maybe you have lighter weights, you can come up to here. That's fine too. You find the height that works for you without doing things like that, because that's not what I want you to do. So I want you to sit tall and keep your arm lower, but keep your back straight. Okay, if you're feeling like, oh, it's so easy, you can try both. Keep your arms straight. Go maybe not quite as high. I'm only going to go to knee level. So up and pause and lower. Up and pause. You can still go back to one arm at a time. Totally fine. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Especially if you have heavier weights. Yeah. 2 more. Anyway, my penny loafers, because this was the mid-'80s and penny loafers were all the thing. Okay, the sole came off. It just, the threads that sewed it on just disintegrated. So I go back, we're going to do the same thing to the side. Again, not very high. I took it back to Nordstrom, where I got them, and I said, can you fix this? I just wanted them to re-sew them, because the rest of the shoes were fine. It was just the thread. And the salesperson was horrified. She's like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. I said, well, I was in the Midwest, they have salt, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I would have paid for it too. She's like, I'm gonna get you a new pair right now. Now remember, Nordstrom in the 80s when they did this. They gave me a brand new pair of penny loafers. I didn't even have a receipt. I just wanted them to fix it back when they had shoe repair at Nordstrom, right? No, she made me take a new pair. All right, you ready for 2? Maybe up and down. Again, don't go quite as high, maybe. Yeah, she could not comprehend what had happened to my poor penny loafers. Just 3 more. Last one. And then we're going to put one down. I'm going to turn this down as soon as we get started on this next one. Holding it sideways. Let's do 3 different positions. So you're holding it between your palms. You're going to reach over to the right at an angle, and then either upright or back, center, and back, maybe, and left. Okay, keep going. Keep going. I can't hear myself talk. There we go. Doesn't matter where you are. Some of you are going the same. You know. Whatever, it's fine. Shoe banks? Bags, yeah, shoe bags. Yeah, my husband still has them. You know, because he's got nice shoes. Oh, take them to work. Yeah. Yeah, if you had to walk a lot. I did that because I worked for Boeing for a while. And sometimes you had to park like a quarter mile away and walk into the factory or your office or whatever. So yeah, I would even do that for... Yep. Okay, we're going to go around one more time. All right, forward is the last one. All right, we'll do one more thing with the weight, which is our shoulder pull. So hold it gently. Pull those shoulders together and down. Yeah. So I remember my freshman year was a really, really cold winter. And I had like a long down coat, and I had all the right clothes. And people looked like you couldn't even tell who was who, right? So you had your scarf to here, hat to here, hood. And so all you saw were the eyes, right? And so one day was really, really cold, and I'm walking down, and my, you know, you see your breath and everything. I get into, it was, I think, I was going to my sorority dinner, every Monday chapter dinner, right? And I come in, and I had so much ice on my eyelashes that when it melted, all my mascara, I was like, what is this? I'd never experienced that. My dad had grown up in that area, so he completely knew. He grew up kind of in Oak Park or Flossmoor, south of Chicago. So he's like, why do you want to go to school there? He kept saying, why? I just got out of that place. I did not stay after I graduated, so that tells you something. All right, a couple more here. Here's the Nora Jones version, Cold, Cold Heart. All right, let's put this one down. Okay, it's kind of a slow song for chair stands, so you can decide how you want to do it. I will time you. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Any speed, take a break when you need it, or push your heels into the floor and squeeze your seat. That works too. Five more seconds. All right, good. Whew.
There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me.
21 today. Wow. I'm impressed for a Friday. That's true. Well, good. Maybe I've got more on TV too. Comcast is making, I don't know when this is going to happen, but it's going to require a few upgrades on the TV channel. hopefully you will not notice. And I'll let you know when it happens. So just to, so you're not surprised. What they're going to do is right now there's one interface to the Comcast Senior Living channel, and they want to make two, which means one for down here, one for up there. Shouldn't affect you otherwise, but it affects me because now I have to connect to two places instead of one. We'll see. I don't know. I've not been given that answer yet. Maybe it's a Comcast thing, it's not a Krista thing, because they don't really, I'm the only one that uses it, so they don't really care, as long as, everything's working. All right, let's stand up. Yeah. So I don't know when. At least they're planning ahead. They're not surprising me, so I'm appreciating that. All right, so let's come up and down slowly. So up, slowly down. Good. I might actually have to get my heavy sweaters out. I don't even get them out anymore. But I have a few that are like super duper thick. I'm going to wear them tomorrow. Not here because my office is always so warm. Okay, come up and hold. Maybe balance. That's up to you. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. All right, check out those legs a little bit. Okay, we're going to do a little more leg work. You're going to take a big step forward. We're going to do our lunge, but we're going to do it with holds. So right now your legs are straight. You're going to bend just the front leg. It should line up with your toes, and then we're going to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. Let's do it again. Come on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Totally fine to hang on this one. It's a long hold. Let's do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to come all the way back up. Take a big step forward with your other foot. For me, the left foot. Starting with legs straight. You're only bending that front knee. Line it up with your toe. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If your back heel comes up a little bit, it's okay. Don't worry about that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to do that side to side. So I want your feet wide. We're going to alternate on this one, but the same idea. So you're going to bend that left knee, or sorry, your right knee, my left knee. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly push up. Let's do the other side. Bend the right knee. It's kind of lined up with your toes. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Let's do it again. Right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're only going to do 2 on each side. All right, kind of come on back. Do a few foot drags in. We're just wrapping up. I won't be here on Monday. You probably knew that already. They're giving us a holiday. I'm going to take it. I think Sharon will be here, though, because there's some things happening that day. So she's not here today, but I think she will be here on Monday. But I won't. So there you go. And then we don't get another holiday until Good Friday. One more time each way. I guess not. It's early this year, isn't it? It's end of March. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's all relative, I guess. Mid-January all the way till the end of March. Could be long. Oh, we don't get President's Day off. I know, it's still happening, but we'll be here. I will be here. All right, toe up, lean forward, unless I decide to take it off and go skiing. But I might take a different day off, so we'll see. I've been skiing. Yeah. I'm more careful. So I guess certain situations I could say yes. Helicopter? No double X? Double blacks. Actually, I've done double black, but not very fast. Yeah, yeah. I've done Seventh Heaven at Stevens a few times. But I kind of make sure the snow conditions are fine. Like my son loves to go up there and I'll say, okay, how is it? And if it's yucky, I'm not gonna go. But if it's nice, I'll go. Yeah. But I stay away from the trees and cliffs and things like that. Other way. Really? The next day? Wow. Well, I wanted to get back on that horse. I really wanted to get back. And it took me a while. I'm not quite as aggressive as I used to be in terms of my skiing, but like the first year back, I was very careful. And I'm much more satisfied with like what we call groomers. I used to hate them. Now I'm like, I'm good. I'm perfectly happy doing these now because I love being up there. So. All right, let's do the other side. You caught our end of the last class, but you're welcome to stretch with us. That's fine. Okay, this song is not related to cold. It's just a nice song. It's just a nice song. Okay, sit up, circle your foot. Other way. All right, you can cross either at the ankle or up on the knee. Push that knee out. You can keep it lower. That's fine. Everybody's coming early today. Maybe that's it. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame them. All right, bring the feet down. Okay, roll the shoulders back. All right, deep breath in right here. And then you're going to give a big hug. Exhale. Round your back, tilt your pelvis, and then take a deep breath in. Lift everything up and then blow it out. And deep breath in. And we'll do one more. And open up. Good. All right, let's bring one elbow up. Scratch your back. Now let's do the lower back scratch. You're going to bring the arm around and go up to scratch your back, if you can. Hit that spot you can never get. All right, now we're going to bring that arm across. I had kind of almost a scary experience yesterday. I went to donate platelets. And I've never done platelets before. I usually just donate blood every couple months. And So they're going through their little questions. Open it up and look away. And they start saying, well, we use this solution. It's an anticoagulant, and it can have some side effects. And they listed the side effects, like tingling around the mouth, dizziness, nausea, chills, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, that sounds bad. And then I'm like, I've had side effects like that before. And I asked her, I said, is it a citrate? Which is a strange question to ask. And she said, well, yes, it is. I said, I'm allergic to citric acid. I can't do citrates. And so I could have been in bad shape because they use that with platelets. They take your blood out and they take out the platelets and then they give you the rest of the blood back. So you keep your red blood cells, which is great. But they have to put in like this anticoagulant thing so you don't get any clotting. And they use this, they call it citrate glucose, which includes citric acid, sodium citrate, and some other things. Glucose, I guess. Yeah. I'm reading this. I'm like, I can't do that. I gave whole blood. Yeah. Yeah, I would, because I get those effects. I get those side effects just from eating sodium citrate. If I eat something like Taco Del Mar's chicken meat has sodium citrate in it, and it makes me sick with all those symptoms. And I'm like, okay, we're not doing that. Or you'd be calling 911. That's, it's one thing to eat a little bit, but I'm thinking if you're pumping the solution through my body, yeah. Huh? And it's like an hour and a half process. It takes a long time. So I quickly said no. And then, since I have a couple nurses in here, let's sit nice and tall and take a deep breath. I'm thinking maybe I need like a medic alert bracelet or something, because what if they give me citrates as an anticoagulant? That would be bad, right? Am I overreacting? No, I don't get anaphylaxis, but I get heparin. I can do the heparin, but anyway, you're all done. I didn't do it. I'm fine. That's the good news. Well, I've been allergic to citric acid my whole life. And I noticed the sodium citrate reaction about 5 years ago. Yeah. No, it's not. And I get really spacey and queasy and like feeling wrong. That's what I'm worried about. I'm really worried that they would, what if I get in a car accident and I'm not conscious and I need an anticoagulant and they give me citrates? I could be really messed up. I'm just like, well, yeah, and I will make sure it's in my records, but I've never really worried about, because I've never had the breathing issues. Yeah.